we've seen of Chiang Rai so far is it's like this quiet, quaint little village city. There is a busy like central downtown area. There's malls and all kinds of things here, but where we're staying right now, it's very much kind of like small town village feeling here. And it's really cute. There's these little cafes and food places and barbershops and all these little things just scattered all around, but they're like inside people's homes. One of my favorite examples was going to the convenience store across the street from our hotel. And when I walked in, the owner was sitting right in the middle of the store with his friend on some lawn chairs, just hanging out and chit-chatting. I bought a Coke from them and they smiled and we were on our way. It's very cute here. This is something I've been seeing all over the city so far. There's these beautiful, ornate, kind of like regal, royal-looking decorations on the main streets and highways. And then check this out. Top of the bridge, there's this huge river here. We're actually going for lunch somewhere over here. This trip up to Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai has been our first real glimpse at like the countryside, the non-Bangkok side of Thailand, and I have to say I get it now. We're already like, when can we come back? This is so relaxing. We were saying the other day, I don't remember the last time I felt this relaxed. Just being here is so wonderful. Okay, this is super interesting. We've got dusty dirt roads and like kind of these almost country homes, and then on the other side of the road, brand new townhouse developments, super modern. There's a lot of signs here of a developing city. I also really love this, how they've taken these old buildings that were all white, I guess, before, but they're changing them into individual colors. Reminds me a lot of like San Francisco.
So I researched this place, and the thing to apparently eat here is the khao soi. However, we walked here because we wanted to see, you know, the sights and the sounds on the way here. It was like a half-hour walk from us, and we are too hot for khao soi. I don't want a hot soup right now, so instead we got spicy curry. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Okay.
We made some right choices over here. John got the rice with 2 curries. One's a spicy pad krapao looking beautiful pork mince, and the other is a Penang chicken, I believe she said. And then I got the coconut milk and red curry. I love this type of thing, so I'm very excited.
And a Coke, of course, because she said this is very spicy.
Yes.
But also this is so cool because we are the only ones here in this restaurant. It is so quiet and peaceful. We got this open air. And there's this really cute cafe right behind us too. Whoa, look at the vines growing all over it. We were just talking about these plates and how it reminds us of like our first original trip to Thailand when we followed this Mark Wien's video. He just basically said there's an itinerary to go around the city and eat all this food, and we did it every step of the way, and there were so many colorful plates like this one. So it's kind of like feeling nostalgic here. Okay, I'm excited for this because she said it is spicy, so let's see if it's us spicy. Oh, that's a good one. Strong, spicy lemongrass flavor on this one. This is so good. It's making my mouth water the more I eat it. And this minced pork is like a perfect mixture of like fatty pork, fatty soft pork with the big chunks of meat in there. Oh, it's so good. Okay, and the curried chicken. Yeah, it's like a sweet red curry. It's very good, but after having that, I probably should have had this first because the flavor was diminished quite a bit after having that spicy pork. So really good, really sweet. The whole dish, very good.
There's that galangal type of taste in it, lemongrassy almost. Red curry comes through. I love rice noodle with the bean sprouts and the green onions. It's such a fresh, spicy but comforting dish. Very happy.
Wow, that was really, really good. Very homestyle, very delicious Thai food. You might be wondering why we walked like half an hour to go eat there. Well, here's why.
So we are at Wat Rong Soaten. It is also known as the Blue Temple, and I am so excited to see this. We walked all the way here.
So here in Chiang Rai, there are basically two main tourist attractions. They're both temples. One is the super famous White Temple. The other is this Blue Temple. One interesting thing that I've noticed is that in most temples you walk in, you're surrounded by this lush greenery, a lot of gardens. This one you walk in and you're kind of just here. You're in a parking lot. It's all paved around the temple. A lot of room for parking. But the place is beautiful. Look at the detail of this artwork. I really like this one. It is really beautiful in here. If you stop for a second and just take a look at all the artwork, it is intricate. There is so much. Every inch of the ceiling and pillars are covered with beautiful blue, green, golden artwork. And then make your way through the crowds. You can get a picture of the Buddha as well. The outside is just as intricate and detailed as the inside. Look at this, not only the etching and the sculpting on the walls here, but the gold detailing is so beautiful. And these really cool sculptures. Look at this detail.
And it's just the color of it too. It's so unique to anything I've seen before. It's like really aquatic, like blues and purples, like iridescent.
Another example of how intricate the details are. There's these little mirrors sculpted into the concrete here.
So when you come here, you have to get this. It is a butterfly pea colored ice cream, coconut ice cream, with some sticky rice, some roasted peanuts, some coconut water at the bottom. So it is quite a beautiful delicacy. It's only 45 baht. It's got that sticky rice flavor. The ice cream's creamy. Tastes a little bit like butterfly pea. And there's toasted sesame seeds on there too, which is super lovely. And then at the bottom, you have that coconut that they've kind of raked out there. Usually we don't eat at these like temples or tourist kind of spots, but everyone kept saying what a great value it is. It's yummy, and for 45 baht, this is a heaping portion. They could definitely charge more for this at this location. But
And they give this mystery bluish drink as well.
coconut water, right?
Coconut water, yep.
It's just colored blue with that butterfly pea juice.
Well, exactly what we needed after this hot, blazing sun tour of the Blue Temple. I like it here. I would say it's definitely worth the trip up here. Maybe don't walk 30 minutes like we did.
But I also have no regrets. It was so fun and so different. And something I wanted to ask is, what is this place like at night?
Yeah.
I'm so curious because it's so beautiful. I wonder with how they light things up here in Thailand for temples and whatnot. It's probably stunning. And this one's open till 8, which I was surprised by.
It's very cool.
So I'm curious what it looks like at night. So if you know, please let us know in the comments because I'm so curious.
Yeah.
And everything's really well priced. Just like in Chiang Rai, the prices are not inflated like you would think it would be in a tourist or like a tourist spot, or sometimes how they are in temples. So it's very affordable. There's little markets with like fruit and drinks and whatnot, and it's just like these little local vendors. Oh, love the birds. That's just been the energy in Chiang Rai. Everything's really fair, and yeah, so you're not really getting ripped off if you purchase here, which I think is really nice.
And something we weren't expecting is there are a whole bunch of cafes just outside the temple grounds here. There's one here, I think there's a couple more down here, and we saw a few when we came in. So I think we're in good hands for some afternoon coffee.
Yes, sir.
So we just had lunch at that table right there. We saw this beautiful cafe and we had to come back. And the prices are really good here. It's so pretty. They put such heart and soul into this place. Wow.
This looks like exactly what I want right now. Like the size of it, how icy it is, that deep green. I'm very excited, and it's definitely made with love. I could tell by how she made it and how sweet she is. It's like a passion project for her, it feels like. Oh, I'm ready to chug this. It's so good. And as for it half sweet, you're gonna be in trouble with yours because you wanted it sweet. Drinks have been really sweet in Chiang Rai, but oof, this is just right. It's perfect.
And I got a Thai coffee, exactly what I wanted as well.
Oh, is it good? Too sweet, or?
It's probably just a little too sweet, but
Okay.
oh, I can get into this. I do wish the coffee was a little stronger, but
Yay.
this is so good.
So we highly recommend coming after 3:30 because it is so quiet in here. I guess everyone's here earlier in the day when they're coming from Chiang Mai or like road trips or day trips in these big buses. But right now we came back actually because we realized we didn't take a thumbnail picture. So if you clicked on this video, that's why it looks so nice and empty, because there's almost no one here. It's such a different experience right now. You can get up close and personal. You can really take it in because you're not trying to dodge crowds, and it's amazing. Come after 3:30. Okay?
Yeah, yo.
Which way do we go? Just straight?
Yeah.
Okay, just don't make eye contact.
Whoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I'm still my legs are a little shaky. I'm catching my breath here. We decided to take this like country road because I saw on the map there was like a back road instead of taking the main road. So I'm like, oh, it'll be a nice scenic little walk. And it was very beautiful.
Sure
There was these cute little dogs. They were behind a fence barking at us. So I'm like, oh, I'll stop and take a little video of them barking. And then behind me, I hear two dogs running at me, and they start like viciously barking at me. And they were not on leashes, and they looked angry.
They were not muzzled.
They were not muzzled. And I just went into like defense mode. Linda went into flight mode. And
and logic mode. I was telling him, like, don't look them in the eye, just keep moving. Don't like go at them head on. But luckily we were both wearing sunglasses. So if they can't see your eyes, they don't take it as a like threat necessarily, like you're not fighting them. But yeah, I was just like, bingo, keep going. Don't look at them, don't turn back, just keep going.
Woo.
That's enough adrenaline for one day.
yeah, we're heading back home now. What a great day. I think we're falling just a little bit in love with Chiang Rai.
I agree 100%. And if you enjoyed coming with us, please do subscribe.
And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.